I really hope it's better today. I tried to do my own face cam on my phone, and then that shit just like completely went dumb. I don't know why it just went fucking dumb. Like, hold on, let me at least make sure my fucking thing is okay. So I know it's live on Twitch. I know that for sure. Yeah, I know that for sure. Yeah, everything's going smoothly, thank God. Um, wait, is it? I'm not too sure today. I'm not sure. Let me just at least make sure like my YouTube shit is on. I definitely have a weird feeling that it's gonna fucking lag every time I stream. Because let me tell y'all, it does not act like this when I'm off stream. Like, and it didn't even act like this the first day I was on stream. If I'm being like, it did not act like this. Like, and it says like excellent every time I go to my stream manager. That's the annoying part about it. But let me at least make sure my YouTube shit is on. Because I never know. I gotta edit it. I gotta edit it. I'm gonna say because the other shit that I was using was like so dumb and fucking just out of touch. I'm gonna find a way to add music on this shit too. How do we feel about WrestleMania right now? Mm, all right. I mean, I can only assume that there's only gonna be a little bit of lag. I'm not too sure. I gotta watch it on both. I gotta watch it on both YouTube and fucking yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I just woke up like fucking like 30 minutes ago to like fucking like I had one of my landlord had somebody come over here and like try to like do something with the shower. I guess we're just gonna have to work through. I guess because it shouldn't be lagging today. It should not be lagging today. That would be fucking. That would just be. Let me just watch it through my phone and see if it lags like that. Let me turn this off. All right, so I'm gonna tweet it out. I'm sorry if I don't do this beforehand, but it's just utterly annoying. Um, it's just sometimes I do forget. Yeah, I'm just watching through the stream manager on my phone. Hmm. And I'm gonna just do it that way. Cause like my computer plays tricks on me a lot. It's oops. All right, there we go. Bro, that shit on fucking AEW was like, bro, that shit was ruthless, dog. Like, did y'all fucking see that? I need to see my fucking YouTube chat, bro. There we go. What does this say? All right, I found a good way I can control that. Um, if it lags, it's only gonna be for, I'll say, at least 2 seconds. Because like I don't think it really should be lagging today. That would be fucking cringe, honestly. But yeah. Um, but today, bro, why is my audio so fucked every time? Like, is it good? It's good on Twitch a little bit, but every time my shit just like why is my audio so fucked up when I do this? It's like, or maybe they don't want it to be loud for the viewer. They probably don't want it to be loud for the viewer. That makes sense. Oh, let me just.
Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher, steel cage.
Bro, my shit better not be lagging. Bro, oh my fucking god, bro. Now my shit has a delay. This is what I do like about this match. I do like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that this was pretty violent compared to like any like steel cage match that WWE has ever had. Um, I also like the fact that it's kind of a high maintenancing type match. Like it's very anticipated. It's like one of the best rivalries in AEW right now. Um, it's like I always thought Kyle Fletcher would be a single star simply because of just how, you know what I'm saying, he it's just his style of wrestling when he was in a tag team. It just told me that this dude needed to be like a single star, and it's not even like a hateful thing towards like the other guy. Like Aussie Open was a cold ass tag team. Like it was just the fact that, you know what I'm saying. It's just they both wrestle. They don't wrestle in tag team style, even though they are multiple time tag team champions and Ring of Honor. I think no, in like New Japan, they were Ring of Honor tag champions. It's just like, they don't wrestle in like a tag team style. It's more of a single style. It's just two singles competitors put together.
We've got everything you wanted. You want it all right.
Let me at least make sure I'm not copyrighted on YouTube yet. Why is my shit delayed? What the fuck? Okay, we're good. We good. We good. We good. Yeah, we good. And shout out to this guy, by the way. Shout out to FWR. Please subscribe to him. One of the greatest when it comes to editing wrestling videos.
Take advantage of what you deny. So step right up and see our possibilities. We are everything you wanted. You want it all right.
Why do niggas like make try to make that punk kick shit so real? Like they be making this shit more real than their actual fucking wrestling moves. Like, what the fuck? Like it's just funny. It's just the way they deliver it, and then the way they just try to make it seem more real than it should be. Like them niggas be low key trying to. It seemed like they just trying to punk kick each other. Like what the fuck? But the nigga with the coldest kick is Randy Orton with that shit that he did to fucking John Cena's dad. Now that was ruthless. That was ruthless. Like for example, Kyle Fletcher beat Okada. Like, did we forget about that? Yeah, Kyle Fletcher beat Okada in the Continental Classic. If anybody is like a future star, it is definitely like, you know what I'm saying? It should for sure be like YouTube is not receiving enough maintenance video to maintain a smooth stream. Wait, let me check this out real quick, y'all, and then I'm just like get back to. I want to make sure everything is operating as well as I need it to be. Oh, it's poor. Let's check this real quick. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's just like delayed. It's just delayed. Yeah, it's just delayed, chat. I just figured out that these niggas use like real like barbed wire on their shit. I didn't think that shit was real. I know that like that And I think Logan Paul had revealed, like on his dumbass podcast, that um that steel chair that they were using in the unsanctioned match with Sammy and KO, that was real. Like they will do anything for the entertainment. That's why I love professional wrestling. Like entertainment is everything. No matter it just, bro. I couldn't imagine. And then I've always aspired to be a pro wrestler, bro. Brainbuster. What is up with these niggas in this damn screwdriver? Like, I don't understand it. Like these niggas, like that has been like the whole thing with the Don Callis family for however long with that damn screwdriver. Now this is ruthless. Kyle put your touch on food, bro. And shout out Will Ospreay, bro. Um, Now with that match specifically, it was kind of iffy because my shit's or whatever. Um, it was kind of iffy because like people were having a conversation on just which steel cage match was better. That was what I kind of didn't really receive too well throughout that whole thing. Like, bro, it's like people can like both. Like that, like how I feel about AEW and WWE is kind of how I feel about Kendrick and Drake. People can like both. I don't know why that's such a difficult thing to like grasp with certain people. And on Twitter, it's like every time I open Twitter, I see more Drake fans like bashing Drake, using whatever excuse they can to like kind of degrade everything Kendrick's done to uplift Drake. And it's like, bro, Kendrick is one of the greatest of all time. Like I think he's the only rapper that has like a like a double diamond song. I assume. But at the same time, it's like Drake, he can do numbers. He like I like his last album with Party Next Door. I thought it was a pretty decent album. It wasn't a bad album. Like bro, like come on, bro. Like you can like both. And on top of that, both of these steel cage matches had good stories behind them. It's just like Kyle Fletcher and I'm not like degrading the match. This match was amazing. This match is amazing, but it's just there wasn't much of a like a story behind it. WWE has like stories behind this shit, and like CM Punk and like I talked about this on my TikTok too, and a lot of people make compelling arguments themselves. In my comment section on TikTok, but it's just like WWE has a lot of story behind what they do, and when you put a lot of time into the story and just all the little details, the Easter eggs, then it'll pay off when it comes to the ratings, when it comes to the reviews and shit online, the reactions. Like it'll pay off. Like right, and Will Ospreay is just a perfectionist. Like he will not leave that ring unless you know what I'm saying. He knows that you know what I'm saying. What he did was perfect for the crowd. Like he'll kill for the people. He'll kill to entertain those people, and which there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why I said but stop saying but. Damn. But anyways, yeah, I kind of like both, but I kind of lean more towards like WWE's approach. That's just my personal opinion. I like both matches, specifically how they are. That's just how I am with it. Wait, what? Hold on, Chad. This can't be true.
So we all know Drake is trying to get out of his
Drake, tell me it ain't true, bro. Tell me it ain't true, bro. Tell me it's not fucking true. Tell me it's not true. Oh shit.
contract with UMG, but it looks like he's trying to burn the house down with him. We just did a breakdown of UMG's just iconic response in their Meet the Grams 2. Their lawyers went, okay, you want a lawyer rap battle? We're going to
That fucking thing that UMG said was like that wasn't even Meet the Grams. That was a Euphoria, my nigga. You don't know that was a Euphoria, which is I believe the second hardest diss track in the whole beef for Kendrick and Drake. I'm gonna say Not Like Us is obviously number one. Euphoria. I'm gonna rank them each by like the artist. Not Like Us is clearly number one. Euphoria two. I think yeah, Euphoria two. What's that? 616 in LA three and Meet the Grams four. Meet the Grams four. It was just creepy to me. Like it's not a song that I would listen to like again and again and again and again. And Drake's shit was Family Matters, mm, Push Up. I think I'm gonna say Push Ups was his best
show
song.
you how it's done. Lawyer up. And as more and more comes out from this case, which just has huge, massive implications on rap battles, on hip hop, on freedom of speech, on artistry, on the reaction community, on content creators in general. We're going to keep an eye on it, but I've really found this to be interesting. So documents have been shared regarding Drake's discovery and what his lawyers are requesting from UMG. And it's a wild one. So I guess the lawyer knocks us back. Let's dive into this one. Strap in. UMG already feels that the lawsuit Drake has placed upon them has little chance of shaking things up. But they also think that the OVO boss is doing too much by trying to unearth incredibly sensitive information. What they're referring to is contracts, including Kendrick Lamar's. That report comes from Billboard Pro, and because of his invasive efforts, the industry giant is looking to end any further discovery. Now let's dive into some of that discovery and see what they're requesting on the OVO side. Here's what I've got of the documents to be produced. Document request number one. Now this is interesting. All contracts and agreements between you and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, his agents, or anyone working on his behalf, including all contracts and agreements reflecting your right to approve, reject, refuse to publish, edit, amend, alter, or veto the publication of Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's musical works, music videos, or other content. Now this is pretty wild to me because a contract between an artist and their record label is not something that's normally publicly made available. There's a reason why.
The problem that I have with the suing thing is the fact that you know what I'm saying. Drake, in a way, did kind of initiate the battle. Like I know Kendrick did his little thing on like that because he felt like kind of disrespected from the first person shooter song. But if you think about it, Drake was the one that mentioned the nigga's wife or fiance, whatever the case is. And also, on the Taylor Made freestyle, he was quite frankly begging for Kendrick to respond. Like, do we not remember that? When he was fucking using the AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg thing? Like, bro, it's kind of like you initiated the battle. I feel like Kendrick would have responded to the push-ups thing anyway because it's like Drake did still mention like Kendrick's wife or whatever, but yeah.
Contracts are not shared. That's between the artist and the employer. Just like me with my job contract. when I was working for employers, right? That's not something that I go and I share across so anybody can scrutinize, anyone else can look at. I mean, this case
And the also the nut, excuse me, the DJ. Ah, another problem that I have with Drake suing these niggas is the fact that UMG has done you suing these niggas for the same thing that they did for you. Like they've done shit to boost your music. They paid niggas to clip your shit and get you them streams. Like, what are we even talking about? Like Drake is it's just like, bro. And on top of that, this is hip hop, bro. Yeah, and y'all don't know how much of a fan of battle rap that I am. But I just didn't react to like the whole beef because it wasn't my forte. Like I didn't react to shit at the time. I didn't care to react to shit at the time. I just didn't. But yeah,
has already been full of plenty of wild turns. And I think for me, it's about the precedence that gets created if Drake gets his way, because his lawyers and he are making a lot of moves that can definitely create some slippery slopes that can just really put up into the air recording contracts between artists, between their labels, put up into the air like we talked about, the copyright system, whitelisting reaction channels, how it can affect streamers, how it can affect content creators. There's so many implications that are being created from this case. And I think because the nature of the case is so high level, right? This was one of the biggest hip hop feuds of all time. This is one of the
facts.
biggest rap battles in the history of rap. And this will be talked about for years and years from now. But because it was so high profile, it didn't just spill into rap. It spilled into the public sphere elsewhere. Kendrick played at the Super Bowl. Kendrick took over the Grammys. Not Like Us has been played on countless radio stations across the country. People who don't even normally listen to rap, they could sing you the lyrics to Not Like Us. They know what's going on between Drake and the Kendrick Lamar beef. And it's just something that has just achieved such a huge level. There's so many spotlights on it right now. There's so many people watching this that any move that is made within a case like this is going to have such a huge, significant impact. This is not just something that nobody's paying attention to. This is something that you guys want to see my thoughts on, that countless other creators are commenting on, because we all understand that this has just massive implications. Whatever happens in this case is going to have a huge impact on so many things. It's going to have a huge impact on rap battles, rap beefs, and hip hop going forward. And obviously you have to question why the contracts, because some of the things that Drake is asking for, it almost feels like he's trying to get his hands on information that he can then leak, that can then be used later on, weaponized against Kendrick. Because how does a
Hey, that's why I fuck with Nas. He break down shit better than me when it comes to just like he is the best like breakdown channel on YouTube and shit. So it's like I kind of gotta give him his props. But the thing with this is the fact that what I'm saying? It's like at this point, it's just like everybody's looking for dirt. And, well, it's a court case. Like, what do you really expect? It's like he wants to he want to now find some to kind of like just put UMG in the dirt, and which is just like at this point, bro, do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, you're suing over a rap battle. It is what it is. Like,
track with Kendrick Lamar, right? A regular, standard record label industry contract lead to the defamation that he's trying to claim? Lead to, the
why doesn't he just sue Kendrick for the defamation thing? Because it's like Kendrick is the one that called you a PDF file. He's the one that said that you like him young and did all this shit. So it's like you're mad at UMG. Is he not suing Kendrick because he knows Kendrick has like dirt on him or something like that? Is that the reason he's not suing Kendrick? Like, I honestly wonder that. Like because it's like if you're suing somebody for defamation, you have to sue the artist. But if he did sue Kendrick, that would make him look like 10 times more of a bitch. If I'm being honest. Like,
damages and the injuries that he's trying to prove within this defamation claim, within this lawsuit. I mean, that's incredibly sensitive and private information. That is between that individual and their employer. What's Drake looking for? The percentages?
but at the same time, it's like, bro, I get this whole thing. Shout out to Knox Hill, bro. Let me finish watching this video.
So, here. You guys good? Dude, the one with the dreads, he's going to the league, so yeah, he's good. How do you do like the knack of like the dread stuff? Doug, you're super cool. I fucking knew like you always like my favorite player for the whole school. I swear to God.
Juicy is a fucking troll, bro. With these damn skits, bro.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Oh, God, dude! Ooh. Nigga, I blinked and that shit happened. What the fuck? It's like, nigga, what? Nigga, you not good.
This is a clip of former UFC fighter Kevin Lee getting dropped in sparring, and there's a couple of things wrong here. First, you don't go around throwing full power haymakers in sparring, and second of all, if someone gets knocked out, you don't post it. So the only people to get an L here is the guy throwing bombs and the one who leaked it.
Sir, hey.
Well, I was about to say, why would you post yourself getting your ass whooped? That take a lot of balls.
We did that to somebody, I know you'd be crying about it, right? Because you're called a hypocrite. You don't know how to be a man. You don't have any children, do you? You can't even take care of yourself, much less a child. You have no responsibility, no sense of virtue, no sense of masculinity. You've been emasculated. You don't know how to protect women. You don't know how to protect children. You're a coward. You couldn't protect your way out of a paper bag. You're a little boy that has not grown up. You've been raised in a self-centered, materialistic, consumer-driven culture. All you know how to do is consume. You don't know how to take care of anybody. You don't know how to produce or build anything of value and substance. So I hope you grow up and become a man.
Damn! You know, that last little bit of testosterone in his body just got obliterated.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
What the fuck?
Lamest shit I've seen all week.
What kind of gay ass shit is that, bro? Like, what kind of gay ass shit is that? Pouring alcohol on a nigga head. What kind of gay ass shit is that? Like, let's be real. Like, you can't be. I mean, I ain't gonna fake. I seen this clip, bro. I seen this clip, bro. Bryce Hall, that nigga, stay off the fucking whatever the fuck you was taking, nigga, because like,
Out of here. I have $500.
Oh wow, you have a lot of money. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, increase your bank account, you loser. Get out of here.
He's good.
Bryce, such
Shut
a
the fuck up.
customer to you guys.
No, you're not. I'll give you some chips. Shut yeah, but no.
Seriously, this guy's never seen them that way.
He has.
How are you going to talk shit while I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life? You could only imagine gambling $50,000. You don't even make $50,000 in a year.
He makes it in a month.
Bullshit.
Relax. I'll take care of it. I'm going to ask you to get up from the game.
Go back to your 9 to 5.
Lately, I've been going viral over Bryce Hall and I having a huge fight at a blackjack table. And I want to set the record straight to let everybody know exactly what happened. Bryce Hall was playing blackjack at a high rollers table. Bryce Hall's getting really mad because he keeps losing all of his money. He starts kind of getting a little loud towards the lady who's shuffling the cards. I, being a troll, just said,
I have $500.
Oh wow, you have a lot of money.
that's it. Bryce Hall then attacked me and started screaming at me on the top of his lungs to the point where I got kicked out because I was still just trolling the entire time. The reason why I was trolling is because I knew Tifu was filming the entire thing and Bryce Hall was going to look like an idiot all over the internet.
The real reason they kicked this guy out over the emotional donut is because the emotional donut is spending way more money in the casino. Still though, what a knobhead, and I thought he was alright now, but he's still a cunt.
Yeah. No ego what?
To be fair, Erico, that clip is like a year old. Like, you probably didn't know about it, but that clip is a year old.
79th? Nah, 63rd. 63rd on what? 63rd in Loomis. That's Yeah, what? yeah. 3 blocks away from Morgan? Shit, I don't know. I just moved out there type shit. What chain that is? Shit, it's a gold chain. Why? What up? I got it as a gift. I ain't gonna lie, you have to take that. I ain't gonna take nothing out, bro. Nah, bro. Bro, I ain't even into shit, bro. I don't get bro. What's up with you? Nah, bro, I got it as a gift, bro. Y'all tweaking, bro. You ain't not finna take nothing, bro. I work hard for this, bro. I'm recording, bro. That's the time. Bro, what's up with you, bro?
They gotta be the
tweaking, bro. I ain't even into none.
Hey, smart ass dude, bro. Like, that nigga was recording. That is some smart ass shit, bro.
can't even come to Chinatown no more.
Take any possibility of weapons or backup away from this little muppet, and he'd probably lose in a fight to a 12-year-old boy.
Nigga look like he like 5'4". Like that's nigga ain't doing shit without a weapon. You gotta get a weapon.
Grown men getting emotional over people getting in the background of their little TikTok video is so
Beta!
I'm talking to my
Oh
partner,
God.
and then he's over here like, you got a problem? And I'm like, who are you
Oh, if only I could say the things that I want to say right now.
talking to? I'm like, no one got a problem. I'm like, do you got a problem? And he started jumping and calling me all this shit, and I was like, all right. I was like, I guess I'm gonna fight at Winko. Like, I guess it's gonna be it. So I took my shirt off. I was ready. My partner was getting ready to like jump in, and then he tells me, he's like, oh, like he's like under 18. He's under 18. He's under 18. And mind you, in my mind, I'm already mad. I'm already like, what's up? Like, I got my fucking sweater off. I'm like, I'm ready. And that's not gonna happen. We about to fight here in Winko.
Get some help.
Please.
Now look, I don't give a f***, yeah? You can look like the baddest, tattoos head to shoulder. But bro, if your body language doesn't match that, brother, it's f***ing all fake, yeah? Boy,
Nigga, look at you. Nigga, look at you. You like Ravi on steroids from Jesse. You fucking coon.
language is the #1 thing that everyone can tell about you, yeah? You walk into the room, that's the first thing that people notice about you. Girls know it as well. And that's why they know, that's why they come around.
Look like Ravi on steroids. Yeah, I fuck with this dude. Go subscribe to my dog, Erico, bro. Yeah, bro, that nigga look like Ravi on fucking steroids and psychedelics, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. There we go. Now, I'm glad the quality is kind of better on my fucking stream today. But, yeah. There are a lot of YouTubers that I fuck with. Like, I watch YouTube more than not watch any other social media platform. More than TikTok, more than Instagram, more than fucking Twitch, like more than any platform. It's like, mind you, this is like my what four. This is like, I don't want to say this is the most consistent I've been, but like I think the most consistent I've ever been was when I first started streaming on Twitch back in 2020. Like, and that was on an old account. Yeah, that was on an old account. I was going by my real name at the time. Yeah, but that's what my like watch shit looks like. Playboy Cardi released a new music video. I just thought about that. It is something that I could react to, I guess. Now, let me talk to y'all real quick before I do this. Playboy Cardi fans, if y'all are gonna see this probably after the fact or whatever the fact, and if Davo somehow fucking sees this stream, just to let y'all know, Playboy Cardi is not my favorite artist. I am not a big fan of him. It's just like he doesn't make the type of music that I would play on a day-to-day basis, and it's just like I can't even understand the words he says half the time. But I do understand that he makes fun music. So before we get into this reaction, I just want to let y'all know that. Like, I am not a big fan of this person. Um, this person does not make the type of music that I would care to listen to realistically every day. Because it's just, yeah. But I was a fan of the Millie Rock song. That's one song that I did have on repeat back in the day. But let's get right into it.
2 young APs looking like weeds. Haven't since I in Cleveland, shout out I'm bleeding. I told her I'm big like beef, but she ain't believe me.
All right, chat. Y'all ask me. Y'all ask. What the fuck was I gonna say? I need to ask something. Why are certain rappers just so fucking gay? Like why? I really just need to answer to that. Like, why are certain rappers just so fucking gay? Like, I just don't understand it. Niggas is painting their nails. Niggas is fucking, you know what I'm saying, sticking their tongues out and shit, and just wearing skirts and all this bullshit. Like, just why is everybody just not acting normal? Now, I have nothing against the LGBTQ. I have nothing against the guys who swing the other way. That's cool. Y'all do y'all. I love y'all, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this dude has a child. This nigga has a whole child. This nigga could probably fuck any girl in the world. And he is choosing to do this shit. Like, what are we even talking about? Like, why is everyone just so gay, bro?
A whole lot of motherfucking drugs, a whole lot of motherfucking curbs. All these hunts done fucked up my thumbs. Pick set drugs, weak shot, I done killed my lungs. I'ma fuck the whole 1,000 times, shot the hand still ain't done. Looking like rock. Popping that boy like pop. Popping that boy like pop. Spit on the bitch like pop. I'm in this bitch out the racks. Pass it, yeah, my socks. Rick and fuck my axe. I never ran to her. I never ran to my ex. I put chains on my chest. Upside down the gates. I'ma ice my whole out nicks. Got an O on my chest, not S. I got O's on my big. Got a whole time roll by game. Every time she pop, it stink. Look a bitch thinking on.
Nigga said every time it pop, it stank. What the fuck? Every time it pop, it stank. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just this is just not my type of music. I'm not reacting to this shit, bro. I am not reacting to this shit. I'm not reacting to this shit. It's like it's just not the type of music that I would go out of my way to kind of just listen to. I understand I keep saying it, but it's not the type of music that I would listen to like in my car 24/7. And just the niggas that worship this nigga too, it's just like no disrespect to Dabo, but uh, you niggas is something else. Honestly, you niggas is something else. Like if Cardi just like makes a song doing this shit, like fucking, like, if he's like crisscross fucking, let me just see do it like this. If he fucking just crisscross applesauce like fucking this, then everybody in the world would do this shit on their phone. People would do this shit going to sleep. That people would look. Yeah, that's what people. I don't. I probably don't know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, it's like. I think it's. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm into guys like Eminem, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, and this is not a bandwagon thing. I've been liking Kendrick since the Damn days, it's a Pimp a Butterfly days, Good Kid, Mad City, the Humble song. Like I've been rocking with Kendrick for the longest time. Loyalty, it's not even a bandwagon thing, but yeah, he did win against Kendrick though. I mean, fucking Drake. Like, but that's the thing. It's a rap battle though, bro. Like, you can't really do that. That's just something that you don't do. You can't just for stuff. Yeah, you just can't do that, bro. You just can't do I just had to chase on real quick, but no shit. Let me get back to it. Okay, there it goes. There. So what else? What's going on with wrestling? I haven't talked about that today. No, it's just lagging again. Oh, the KSI thing, the KSI thing. That just came to me. KSI and Dylan Dennis.
We got someone in the crowd.
Check this out real quick. Oh shit.
Out here.
Dylan Dennis here. Whoa. What, right now?
Yeah.
What, a little slap?
Yeah, no more.
Bitch ass nigga. What you talking about, nigga? That's it, bitch ass nigga.
Dylan Dennis not being here at the moment, I think it's disrespectful.
Dylan, in the last fight you pulled out, how can the audience be certain that you're going to turn up this time?
Wait and see, you know, this is going to be an easy fight.
Well, I mean, he has to show up. He's getting sued by Logan Paul, so he needs all the money he can get. I finally get to get you back, bro.
With what?
Damn! That nigga ate with that slap, bro. The KSI ate with that slap. You can't even lie. When I first saw this, I saw this shit on Instagram, bro. Like if y'all saw it from the close-up angle, you would have felt the slap. That bitch said, "Pow!" I was like, bro, what? Man, do you know what type of timing I would have been on if a nigga slapped me the way he did, bro? Man, I would have. I would have kicked the security guard in the fucking nuts. Fucking with me, trying to keep me back. Like, what are we even talking about? You kicked me in the balls, bro. You kicked me in the balls. Like, but it's like, you can't slap me like that and expect me not to spin the block on you and like shit to be on site. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do a face-to-face with you without jumping across that table and just slamming your shit, bro. Just absolutely mauling you. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna get a snack. I'll be right back.
Rivalry, unfinished business. KSI versus Dylan Dennis on the 29th of March, AO Arena in Manchester. Live on DAZN, this gets finished there and then.
Good to see you again.
Oh, you finally showed up.
I always show up.
Not with me.
Come on.
You did show up with me.
I can see the forehead
2 years
now,
ago.
finally. I never seen it before.
Yeah, man. I mean, when I fight, you're going to see this.
I know I'm going to be hitting.
Well, we'll see.
Dylan, you said this is boxing, but you've made threats for chokeouts and other moves, takedowns.
You know, he trained for them, so
Are we going to see any of this on the night, or are you going to play by the rules?
He trained for it, man. He should be ready.
I'm more than ready.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're actually
You can't
finished.
even name like 4 submissions.
What? A chokehold? Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice. In the clinch, bro, you're gonna try some shit, and then
Says who?
And you're gonna be like, oh wait.
Bro, in the clinch is my game, dude. You're not gonna clinch me. It's different. Logan didn't clinch me.
Okay, cool.
The clinch is my game.
All right, fine. Well,
Fellas, let's take this back. Where did this all start? Did this start with a coffee throwing incident in 2022?
I mean, that was definitely one of the reasons that it pissed me off.
It was a good shot. You gotta admit, it was a good shot.
I never got you back.
It was a good shot.
I'm glad I finally get to get you back, bro.
With the punch, you're not gonna hit me.
Making him bite his tongue. You know what I mean? It's like,
Bitch ass nigga. What you talking about? Man, I'm glad you guys get back and shit. I mean, I don't like KSI, but it's like the one excuse that I don't like that Logan said was like that he said that he wanted to knock him out, but he didn't want to fight with emotion. Like, nigga, you could not knock him out. Like, Dylan Dennis ain't never stepped in the boxing ring. I'm talking about 2022. He hadn't at the time never stepped in the boxing ring a day in his fucking life. And this nigga could not knock him out. Like, Logan, this nigga was trying to use every excuse in the book. Like, Dylan Dennis was not there because he hated Logan Paul or he hated Jake Paul or just like he wanted some type of, you know what I'm saying, vengeance. That nigga was only there to make money. To make a quick little, to make some quick cheese dip. Like, he probably need all the money he can get from this damn fight. Logan's still suing his ass. I mean, he wasn't doing nothing but looking up shit on Google and putting it on Twitter. And one like that was shit that people couldn't find out publicly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand the whole suing thing, but I do understand harassment and shit like that. But yeah, but suing niggas because of promoting the fight and just trying to get under your skin, that's just weird.
You're
terrible. You know you're terrible, dude. Come on.
In a recent interview,
you're not a real
then why
fighter.
did you pull out?
When? You know why I pulled out.
Bro, are you that dumb?
Stop it. I'm here now. So
How many times have you been hit in the head?
A lot. I've been fighting my whole life.
Yeah, so
you went to private school.
don't remember that you pulled out the fight.
Okay, yeah. Well,
you pulled out the
now.
fight, basically tried to ruin the whole event. And I had to fight Temper instead.
Who's terrible, and if we saw what happened.
So you pulled out.
Okay, I did.
Temper will beat Dylan Dance's ass. Just saying. Yeah.
What was the reason for pulling out, then?
Disclosure reasons. I'm not going to go into it, because if he says something, then there's going to be a fight.
Right.
You know what it is, so yeah. If you
want
want to do that,
no, I mean...
If you want to speak on that, then...
we're not going to go. We won't go there.
Okay,
we don't need to go there. We don't need to go there.
You did go there. I just wanted to see if you would say it in my face.
We don't need to go there.
And KSI, are you worried that he won't turn up on March 20th?
No, I mean...
If you want to speak on that, then... If you want to do that, you're going to get a fight.
Right.
You know what it is, so you're going to go into it, because if he says...
What's the reason for pulling out, then?
Disclosure reasons. I'm not going to go into it, because if he says something, then there's going to be a fight.
Right.
You know what it is, so yeah. If you want to do that, you're going to get
I mean...
If you want to speak on that, then...
we're not going to go. We won't go there.
Okay,
we don't need to go there. We don't need to
go there. You did go there. I just wanted to see if you would say it in my face.
We don't need to go there.
And KSI, are you worried that he won't turn up on March 29th?
He will. He's getting sued by Logan Paul.
Yeah, a guy that you associate
You're getting
with.
sued, buddy.
That just knows that
you need all the money.
That just shows that you're not from the streets, bro. You're hanging out with the guy that sues people. Who does that? Do that?
Bro, you don't know what I'm about to do to you, man. Yeah. It's gonna be nasty.
I heard you've been training some MMA moves.
Yeah, just in case you try to do some stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
So yeah.
Where you trying out?
That's what I be doing when niggas be trying like, cause I had street fights and niggas be trying to like do all this grabbing shit. And I'll fuck around and bite a nigga. Trying to grab me and shit. Like especially if the nigga like 200. Well, not 200. That's a stretch. About 50 pounds more than me trying to like grab and shit, try to slam me. Like I'll fuck around and bite a nigga, scratch him, poke you in the eye, like niggas just trying to squabble with the hands. I mean, you just trying to like fucking grab me. Shit, that shit cool.
Yep.
Let's go. Who are you training with?
I think you know.
MVP, I know. That's the only
guy. Yeah. No, I mean, Chizora's in there as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
He trains at MMA gym?
Yeah. I mean, have you seen what he's been doing?
You been doing the MVP stuff?
I mean, it works.
Against who?
Against all my opponents. I made Tommy Fury look like.
Stop it.
Did I not?
Stop. Tommy Fury is dog shit, and on top of that, KSI only has this one thing. He throws a fucking overhand right, fucking praises the guy before he does it, and then that shit doesn't land. This nigga goes to like hugging niggas like it's a fucking Thanksgiving shit, like it's a fucking family reunion. His shit is not different than Logan's shit. These niggas love to clinch when they shit don't work. Like, watch the Logan and Mayweather fight. All them niggas do is clinch. Like, come on, nah.
Stop it.
I mean,
I didn't watch it, but I seen only one highlight. You punched him once. That was it.
Yeah, well, and
Tommy Fury is not the best boxer.
Quite a few times, actually.
You know he's not the best boxer.
I mean, how about you, bro?
That's fine.
With your double guard, are you gonna double guard the whole time?
Logan dropped you twice.
Twice?
Yeah, with the uppercut. I didn't watch all the
I
fights.
mean, well, he hit me with an uppercut. Cool.
Yeah, so he dropped you. He never dropped me. He tickled me.
Did I win the fight?
Yeah, you did, but if you didn't get the points taken away.
But I won the fight, no? Yeah.
Well, just saying.
I mean, you against Logan wasn't that great.
Yeah, but he didn't drop me. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a lot more than what Logan did.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I feel like you got away with it with Logan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you're that much better?
100%. Yes.
Stop it.
I'm. You guys are already. I think Logan would agree that I'm definitely better. Beat you? No, I think if me and Logan fought, I'm pretty sure I'd win. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've just been doing it way longer.
You don't think
and just with my.
Well, let's all be real. Logan is fucking terrible. Let's just be real. Logan is fucking terrible. That nigga can't box to save his life. He couldn't knock out Dylan. This nigga hadn't fought in like 2.5 years. Nigga, Dylan, 3.5 years before you fucking fought Logan. And he could not knock this nigga out. And Logan trains fucking 6 times a day. And he wanted to knock this nigga out. He just couldn't. Like I told y'all the excuse he made. If a nigga was talking shit 24/7 on Twitter trolling my wife, nigga, I'm going to go in that ring and try to kill him. Are we even being serious? Would y'all not? Come on, man.
Wow, I definitely take it seriously.
He's way more athletic than you.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
I'm just saying.
That doesn't mean you're better at fighting.
Your style is very athletic.
Bro.
You don't have skills.
Bro, like, okay, cool.
Why don't we just stand in the middle of the ring and just swing? See
I think I'll just knock you out.
You're not gonna knock me
I think I'll just knock you out. I think that'd be better.
I bet you won't even hit me. You won't. Why do you want to do 6 rounds? We do more than 6 rounds.
I won't even hit you.
Let's do 8 rounds. Come on.
What are we doing? 6 rounds?
Because he gets tired. That's what
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it could take 3.
You know, it's funny. He's a good kid. I met you. Remember when you came to SPG? How long ago was that?
I don't remember.
And you sat in the gym. And he was like humble, sitting there playing video games, asking me for autographs and stuff.
I definitely did.
He did. You don't remember?
This nigga lied.
Don't remember.
Yeah, he was like a nice, humble kid. He's like a little brother to me, you know.
Why have you not posted that picture on X?
Yeah.
It has been posted. I think I don't have it on me. On my phone.
I mean,
I'll post it after.
He was a good kid.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, not you.
I'm telling you did. Yeah,
sure. Let me go to this nigga Twitter real quick.
I'm telling you,
Let me go to this nigga Twitter real quick. Don't I still got it up? Let me go to this nigga Twitter real quick. It better not be no weird shit that's gonna get me banged. Matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking. See if he did post that tweet. God damn. Don't do roids, kids. He is promoting the fight though. He's promoting the fight like hell. No cap. He is promoting the fight.
You're literally I signed your forehead. A stain on this earth.
On Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and you're not?
Not at all. I'm going to get rid of you for good.
Yeah, okay.
And then it'll be done.
Dude, no one knows you in America. No one knows I'm fighting you.
That is actual
No one
cap.
knows you.
That's cap. I got a gold with thick of it. People know me.
That's because TikTok.
So people know me then.
Okay, think of it was ass. Let's be real. The only reason that song went gold is because of fucking people, millions of people hate on that shit. Think of it was ass. I mean, if you think that shit was good, then they can stop listening to music. Fuck. That shit was garbage.
They don't know your song. There's song.
They know me.
Song is catchy, I can't lie.
Yeah, it's your bro.
Alright, do this. I don't gotta respect you. Eat my dick, nigga. What are you talking about?
You're complimenting me.
Yeah, it's a catchy song.
At the same time.
Well, I can't say it's a catchy song. Well, I can't give you a compliment on that. It's a catchy song.
Oh, man.
But it's catchy. There's songs that are catchy,
Cool.
right? Am I wrong?
It's a good song. But
It's not a good song.
Oh, that nigga dick sucking. That nigga dick sucking. Y'all know that shit not good. Y'all know that fucking song not good. Y'all know that damn song not good. Nigga dick sucking.
It's catchy. It's catchy. You still call yourself KSI. You're 32 years old. You gotta let it go.
Sure.
You took out the bandana. You're growing up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, cool. You get to see it, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
This nigga forehead is fucking huge, bro. Like, bro, I could build a fucking Lego tower on this nigga's forehead. This nigga forehead is so fucking huge.
But Dylan, why you get that fixed? You got money.
I don't.
Yeah,
What
you do.
people
Come on.
think or
Stop
say. So deal with it.
Dylan, against Logan Paul.
The first time I seen him take that damn bandana off, I was scarred, nigga. I was scarred. Because I started watching KSI. It was like late 2021. I ain't never seen that nigga without that damn bandana. And then when I see him fight Logan Paul, man, I was like, God, did this nigga look like without that goddamn bandana off? I was like, he never took that shit off.
Many online commentators that said you didn't come to fight.
Yeah.
Are you coming to fight?
Of course.
KSI?
He's an easy fight, bro. Yeah. It's different than Logan Paul, bro. Look, if you watched the fight with me and Logan Paul, I didn't take a back step.
I was there ringside.
Yeah, I did not take a
You
back step.
definitely did.
No, I didn't. You
I mean,
watched that
when
fight back.
when
I
he
gave
hit you with a couple of jabs and a couple of right
Stop
hands,
it, dude.
you
Those
were
are
like,
all arm
with
punches.
your
He
double
dropped you. He
guards.
never dropped me. Come on, stop it.
Yeah, but it's because he didn't
Because
want to
what?
gas out.
Gas out 6 rounds. Who on 6 rounds?
Well, I mean-
you guys, because you're on steroids. That's it.
Okay, well, I mean, when you see my work rate,
Work rate what?
you'll see.
With who?
Okay, well, with the amount of punches I'll be doing.
Well, you're
Yeah,
up and
well,
down
I
and fucking
pray- I
throwing
pray-
away a big
I
over.
pray
You're gonna hit me in the back of the head 1,000
I
times.
pray you double guard.
Okay.
I pray you double guard. Come through with just this, bro.
Yeah.
Be a punching
You
bag.
saw me with
It's gonna be
prayer. You're
great.
gonna get hit. Trust me. You'll see.
That
Trust
ain't gonna
me.
do.
You want to bet?
How much you want to bet?
Huh?
Yeah, you ain't got the money to do that because you're getting sued. A little
I don't care. We'll see. We'll see about it. So when I put you unconscious and you're on the floor.
In recent interviews, you've said you are definitely
This
knocking
nigga
out
Dylan Nance is a
Dylan
troll.
Dennis.
Yep, yep.
You stand by that?
Yes,
He's
stand
been
by
you
it.
said that about Tommy too.
Yeah, and
Hey,
then
what happened?
But I put on how many pounds? Like 25 pounds.
Oh my God, who cares about weight?
Yeah, okay.
And real
weight-
fighters don't
weight
care
is-
about weight.
Weight is very important.
No, it's not.
I didn't do a
I'll
walk
fight any of these guys.
I didn't do a
anyway.
walk up for that fight.
Okay.
So sick of these damn technical difficulties.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was the exact weight that we were meant to fight at.
I'll fight anybody. I was gonna fight Eddie Hall. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
If you're a real fighter, you're about weight.
All right, fine, whatever.
Yeah. How much do you weigh now?
Cool. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fighting Tony right after you, so.
Yeah.
You like
I don't
that?
know how that fight is gonna look when I knock you out.
Yeah.
To be honest, Tony probably be gassed.
Boxing.
He'll be like, oh,
Boxing's not a
fine.
real fight. A real fight, me and Tony are fighting. That's why he didn't want to fight you. He likes
no.
real fights. Real fights are different, you know?
No, I think he was terrified of losing to me.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Tony's an MMA fighter. Why are you trying to fight an MMA
I'm
fighter?
a
I'm
guy
fighting him
that
in his game.
has so many other things going on.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, YouTube,
Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying you don't.
music,
Yeah.
Prime, etc.
That's
so,
like me trying to challenge an NBA player to soccer.
Yeah, so if
So-
and this is your full-time thing.
Yeah, not boxing.
No, I mean, combat,
Yeah.
sports.
If we fought in a real fight,
Yeah,
I'll take you
combat
down and break
sports
your leg in
is
2
your
seconds.
full-time thing.
MMA, you know
So-
MMA is different. MMA is not
So
boxing.
you-
Boxing's
you
fake.
losing
Boxing's
to
not
me,
real. I would
losing.
choke out Anthony
I
Joshua in
guess
2
you could
seconds.
call
I would
me a
choke out.
This nigga just say boxing is not real. Fuck out of here.
Whoever favorite boxer is.
You're terrified of me, bro.
Am I?
Can we have a handshake?
Yeah. I'm not touching him.
I don't care.
I don't want to touch
He's a
him.
little kid to me.
You are terrified
You
of
don't
me.
understand.
I can
In
see
prison,
it.
he'd be holding my pocket and he'd be on the bottom bunk.
No handshake.
No handshake.
For what? I don't give a about him, dude. He has some personal I don't give a about the kid. He's like a little brother to me,
We'll
dude.
see, bro. When I'm being the out of you, man.
Yeah.
Didn't KSI say that fucking Dylan Dance was never gonna get this opportunity ever again. It was in a video where like he was talking about Dylan Dance pulling down the shit.
It's gonna be a long day for
When
you.
I choke you out when you're laying face first on the ground.
Okay, cool. Good luck trying to do that.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck trying to do that, bro.
Yeah,
Good luck. Yep. I know all the moves.
You know all the moves?
Yep.
Stop with it.
Yeah.
You're a funny kid. I give you that.
I mean, I'm training at MMA gym.
Dude, stop it.
So
you're talking about different levels, bro. There's no one in that gym that's a world champion.
Okay, cool. But when I just
well, you just hit me.
Then what?
Never been rocked in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, never been
This is
rocked.
gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Never been rocked in your life?
Never been rocked.
All right.
I spar way better guys than you spar with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Pereira.
And
wow, cool. Wow, Pereira.
And the guy that you're trying to fight. Yeah. I know who you're talking to Turkey about. Come on.
All right.
Come on. You think it's not gonna happen? And if it does, you're gonna die. So don't think I don't know everything.
I'm gonna knock him out. You know.
You're crazy.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna knock you out and I'll knock him out.
We'll see. You have to get through me.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
The time for talking has finished. This is clearly
unfinished
business.
We can talk with the guy.
KSI versus Dylan Dennis on the 29th of March, AO Arena in Manchester. Live on DAZN, we put this unfinished business to bed.
Alright, essentially, chat, the time for talk is over. Now, me personally, I personally do not like these niggas one bit. Both of these niggas is coons. It's just these niggas do not, they just don't add value to this fucking sport. It's like, this nigga pulled out the first fight, and KSI says he wasn't gonna get the opportunity again. And now all of a sudden, it's like, now he just doing it to like make Logan Paul look bad. It's just like, I see through a lot of shit. It's not specifically because he wants revenge. It's just he wants to make Logan Paul fucking look bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not even on no shit to where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill this nigga, this, and then the third. Like, this nigga low key, just like, he just wants to prove that he's better than everybody. And by doing that, he wants to knock out Dylan Dennis and shit like that. And he tried to do the same thing with fucking Jake Paul. Like when Jake Paul lost to Tommy Fury, and then the Joe Fournier dude, he fought Joe Fournier and he fucking gave him an elbow. Like, who are we even talking about? So it's like, man, I'm not expecting anything less from this fight. I do got KSI winning. Dylan Dennis, he's just not there to, you know what I'm saying? He's not there to fucking just knock anybody out or prove that he's better than anybody or prove to be the best. It's just, he's there to make a check, y'all. Like, I just need y'all to understand that. He's not there to fucking piss off and do whatever he like. He's just there to make a quick check. That's all he's there to do. Like, it's just everything certain people do is just like, it's not sincere. Like, I don't even understand why KSI even took this fight again. If you think about it, like, I tried. Like, I be trying to like certain like these YouTubers. I do, but it's just like they make shit so impossible. Like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, fucking who else? I was thinking this guy earlier too. Myron from fucking Fresh and Fit. Like, it's just, I try to like these guys. I do, but it's just the shit that they like put out to the world makes the shit so impossible. You can't like certain people. And it's like, I think I'm gonna stream for another hour, but it's like people do make it impossible for me to like them. That's just the truth when it comes to just like people like in my circle and shit. This fucking delay is ass. Frames are dropping 24 fucking 7. Like I can't ever have a normal. I don't think anybody has a normal stream. Actually, I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Let me know y'all thoughts on like this fight and shit, bro. Because like I'm not expecting anything shocking. I'm just not expecting anything that's just. Oh, here's another person that I don't like. Here's definitely another person that I don't like.
She might have 17 million followers, but with only a couple thousand likes per post, it's safe to say Ronda Rousey has only a few active fans. Through hypocrisy, a massive ego, and undeniable delusion, Ronda Rousey has become one of the most unlikable.
Oh, by the way, let me just start off by saying this. I don't ever want to see her in a WWE ring ever again. A professional wrestling ring ever again. Right? Simply because of the fact that she is one of the biggest frauds in the fighting game in general. Like, she feels like she's untouchable. She she wants everybody to like her so bad that everybody dislikes her. And she never respected WWE ever. And the fact that Vince begged for her back tells me everything I need to know about Vince. We don't need you. You're a fucking simp. You're a coon. Um, you're an old bitch. You have no good business ethics. Well, I can't say you don't have like good business ethics, but at the same time, it's like people who trash the industry of wrestling in general, you bring them back just because you feel like they're perfect for the company. Ronda Rousey has done nothing for the company. She she's trashed it. She's got everything handed to her. She's never satisfied. She literally main evented WrestleMania, the first women's main event WrestleMania, and she didn't need to be there. She's brought no eyes to the business. She's not good at business, and she's just an utter fraud. And there are people who love this business to death that would fucking stab themselves in their fucking eyes to be in her shoes when they came to WWE. So I don't understand why she even got that positioning. I don't. I don't.
Athletes ever, recently wrecking her final career opportunity and sparking a mass exodus.
And I'm glad she's fucking gone. Suck my dick.
Of social media followers. So why are people so happy to see her fail? Well, arrogance, that's why.
What makes me so confident that I can win is I'm the greatest fighter in the world.
Now, in the beginning, Ronda's arrogant statements were at least partially justified. She'd spent 4 years winning every fight available, although there was one massive issue. 9 out of her 12 fights were won using the exact same move, submission via armbar. Fans would therefore label
What's up, Julia Bella? I am doing very well. How are you doing?
Ronda a one-trick pony because while being extremely skilled at arm-bars, she was seriously lacking in other MMA areas. As far back as 2000. 12 people wrote, "Does anyone else think Ronda Rousey is greatly overrated? Her striking game is almost non-existent. Is she a good judoka? Absolutely. Is she a good mixed martial artist? Not at all."
And Ronda had a very limited approach. She didn't kick, and she wasn't necessarily the most skillful boxer. She didn't really have a tremendous amount of experience.
Her lack of striking ability has since been featured in compilations such as this one, while people were even commenting at her peak, "Anytime I need inspiration, I watch her hit a heavy bag or shadow box. If she can make it to the UFC with that sloppy garbage, then anything is possible." Despite her obvious weak spots, Ronda maintained her arrogance.
I know the level of my striking is at, and that's one of the advantages that I have is they don't really know.
Which even extended to her personal life.
I really wouldn't want to waste any
Let me see my shit. Okay, we're good. Okay.
time on a guy that is easily intimidated by me. I mean, there's more intimidating things in life than me. So if that stopped you already, then you're just saving my time.
Although there was no better example of arrogance than her 12th and final UFC win. Egotistical look on her face, as if she couldn't be beaten by anyone. Ronda refused to show even the smallest bit of humility, and as explained by one of the comments, this was probably the worst thing that could have happened to Rousey. This fight was her downfall as it made her far too confident in her bad striking, and she never felt the need to improve anything, which was especially bad given her next opponent was Holly Holm, a 19-time boxing world champion.
Now this fight specifically, I laughed a lot because it's like, I didn't like watch this fight live, but I was just happy to see it when I first figured it out because it was like, it's kind of, this was a long time coming. It was a long time coming. She fought a chick that could strike, a chick that could, you know what I'm saying, just get down with whatever Ronda had coming for her. So it was like, yeah, Ronda did have that shit coming in the way. So she is overrated. Ronda is overrated too. You got
In the lead up to their fight, Holly was humble and extremely kind.
As far as Ronda's performances, not just some of them have been impressive, all of them have been impressive. So, I mean, nobody can argue with that.
While Ronda was extremely rude, maintaining that nobody could ever beat her.
Beating Holly Holmes is definitely in my hands, and I'm going to do it.
Ronda's arrogance was even worse in other interviews.
I'm great at this. I'm the best at this. I'm more prepared than she is for this, and I'm going to win on Sunday. And everyone's going to see.
Still refusing to show a single shroud of humility.
I'm better than every other girl in every area of MMA. MMA striking is different, and I think I'm the best at it.
When the day of their fight finally came,
she definitely is. She was terrible at throwing hands. Terrible at throwing hands.
Holly refused, and while Ronda had just 4 weeks prior stated,
"She can try and kick me in the head, but it's not going to go like that. Not the way she wants."
This is exactly how the fight ended.
That's how the fight ended.
Holly knocked Ronda out with a kick to the head, with Ronda's face from before and after the fight confirming she'd been completely humbled. Well, just kidding. Ronda refused to accept that Holly was simply better.
I think that it's probably just hard for her to really maybe admit that. I was just the better fighter.
And instead began to make braggy excuses for why she lost the match.
It was my 3rd title fight in 9 months, and I don't think anyone's ever even attempted that before. And
did I see that clip? Did I see that clip? I think a nigga had sent that to me. I do think somebody sent that to me. Oh shit, Julie, I'm sorry for not responding.
that's a lot. I think the one thing that was different, I just kind of felt tired.
Ronda then tried to make the audience feel bad for her.
What am I anymore if I'm not this? And I was literally sitting there and I'm nothing. I'm like, what do I do anymore? No one gives a shit about me anymore without this.
Although the comment section wasn't having any of it. You know, Ronda...
I think I would have any of that shit. Oh, what? Now that was the clip I did watch though. Because, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was I was not feeling no type of fucking sympathy for this girl whatsoever. I'm just keeping it real, no sympathy. You know why? Because fucking nigga, you was talking so much shit before this fight. How no girl could touch you. You better at every sense of combat. You no bitch can touch you. Like this. Yeah, I'm more of a you. I'm more on the YouTube side. Yeah, I'm more on the YouTube side. Um, but it's like you. I couldn't feel sympathy for her, and it's like I didn't really give a shit about what people think. It's just I couldn't feel
Ronda's
sympathy.
ego was so out of control and she thought herself unbeatable. She had no respect for anyone and trashed all of her opponents. She deserved to get knocked out and brought down to earth. In an article titled "Rooting for Ronda Rousey is Tough and It Has Nothing to Do with Her Loss," ESPN highlighted that Ronda had publicly smeared Floyd Mayweather for his history of domestic violence, yet she was dating another MMA fighter who had been accused of domestic violence himself. To make matters worse, the article brought up Ronda's 2015 book, in which she talked extensively about assaulting her ex-boyfriend. She punched him in the face with a straight right, then a left hook. When he still wouldn't move, she slapped him again, then grabbed him by the neck of his hoodie, kneed him in the face, and tossed him aside on the kitchen floor. The incident ended, she said, at her car, when he tried to prevent her from driving away, and she pulled him by the neck of the hoodie again, dragged him out onto the sidewalk, and left him writhing there. This might explain why Ronda.
Let me check my YouTube chat.
Also began to claim that she could beat the male heavyweight UFC champion, stating,
Oh, no, this bitch is delusional. When I heard that statement, I was like, this bitch is delusional. She really out her damn mind. She out her body. Like, if you like, she is out her body. She thinks she can fuck with. Yeah, you
cannot tell me that it's physically impossible. It is possible that in any given moment that I could beat him. I simply believe in my possibilities. UFC fighter Ian McCall politely responded, "She's dangerous, she's good. I get it, but it's just silly." Meanwhile, on Reddit, people dunked on Ronda mercilessly. In any given moment, under the right circumstances, I think it is possible. Sure, but armbarring a man while he is sleeping is just a dick move. But hey, it's Ronda. A different user then shared this video showing that Ronda couldn't even keep up during a sparring session, and therefore added the comment, "With this video, anyone with the deduction skills of an 8-year-old would have to say a 250-pound cane would have as much trouble with Rousey as maybe a really angry toy poodle." Ironically, Ronda couldn't even win against those in her own division, which only became more obvious in her next fight after Holly Holm. 1 year after getting owned by Holly, her opponent, Amanda Nunes, who knocked Ronda out after only 40.
Amanda Nunes is the real deal. She is the real deal. Like, that's one girl that I am scared of when it comes to just like fighting in general. Like, she would beat any nigga that I know personally. She would whoop their ass. Just saying. Like, hold on, let me make sure. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Like, okay, whatever. Any nigga that I know personally, let me make sure I'm good. Just saying. Like, all right, so Pete, Amanda Nunes could whoop any dude in the world's ass. I'm just saying, any nigga that I know personally, for that matter. But yeah, so I really didn't pay too much mind when it came to this shit.
8 seconds. Ronda's face from before and after the fight was again extremely poetic, with the top comment stating Holly took her to school and Amanda straight up expelled her. Such an embarrassing loss for one of the most arrogant, ungracious fighters in.
Oh. Damn, I actually did stream 7 days this month. Let's do our Discord. Oh shit, let me cover my screen. Oh shit, let me.
MMA. Love to see it. In the lead up to the fight, the media had said about Ronda,
if she doesn't win impressively, I think this is her last fight. If she loses, I don't think we ever see her again.
which turned out to be true, although Ronda still refused to admit that she wasn't the better fighter.
Do you think about the last couple fights? Do you think about the last fight against Amanda or Holly?
I think I'd just rather not talk about that right now.
Poor Ronda, she still can't get over those 2 losses in the UFC. You can clearly tell every time someone asks her questions about her return to MMA. She'd post a photo to her Instagram reading, and so rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life, which turned out to be accurate, as she'd soon find another chance at repairing her public image. In January 2018, Ronda...
The biggest mistake Vince ever made in his life. The biggest mistake. And this really wasn't the thing that really pissed me off. This was just like one of the tipping points of the shit that really did, that just made me like, well, I wasn't mad at it at the time. Shut the fuck. I wasn't mad at it at the time, but because like I was like a little kid, I really didn't know much about this woman and shit like that. But at the same time, it was like, um, I didn't know what value she brought to the company. It's just she was just a random girl that I knew that just liked WWE and whatever.
Ronda Rousey signed a full-time WWE contract.
But you're doing this full time now, right? This is your job? Full time. They got me for a multi-year deal.
And after her debut match, she was surprisingly loved by the audience. The Washington Post wrote, "The match exceeded expectations, with fans firmly behind Rousey, even breaking out into yes chants at points, while comments on the debut video read, 'Glad to see her smiling again. Reminds me of when she first started her MMA career. She was so genuine here. Hard to see why anyone could hate her. I'm actually excited to see her. I just hope Vince doesn't screw this up.' Although, as highlighted by a later comment reading, it's impressive how she managed to turn both the MMA and wrestling fan bases against her. Her WWE likability wouldn't last long, because the show chose to pin Ronda against an even more beloved wrestler, Becky Lynch.
Oh, my shit low. What the fuck? Well, let me see. I didn't see it. My fucking connection was being weird.
and as a result, Ronda was painted as the villain.
What, bro? Hold on. I'm not finna do what you niggas spend my goddamn shit. Hold on. Delete. Please don't come in my chat with that bullshit.
And booed by fans during every single match. As a part of their storyline, Becky was arrested, posting the mugshots to her Twitter where Ronda completely lost it. That's what I'm trying to do, dumbass. You hobbling around trying to be a ginger crutch ninja and taking fake prison photos in the hallway isn't helping. Becky responded with, keep that F word out of your mouth and concentrate on getting better at this business instead of trying to remain above it. Looking forward to seeing you real soon. Ronda then responded again stating F word. You mean fake? Fake like your nonsensical BS armbar that doesn't even work and just looks like you're holding the dick you wish you had, before doubling down by writing, I don't care what the script says. I'm beating the living shit out of you the next time I see you. But while the drama seemed to have been set up by the show, Ronda continued to bash the WWE on her YouTube channel.
It's not an act. I'm not going out there and doing their fucking act anymore. I meant that I'm going to disrespect the sport that they all love so much. It's scripted, it's made up, it's not real.
Less than a month later, WWE took Ronda off the show, yet she only continued to bash them, writing, anyone who is outraged by me calling pro wrestling fake fights for fun has never been in a real fight. While you all are tiptoeing around bruising some pro wrestlers' huge soft egos, no one is thinking about all the real fighters you're insulting when pretending pro wrestling is somehow on the same level.
Load, load, load. Okay, back to normal programming.
Realism. Ronda then appeared on Steve-O's podcast again calling wrestling fake.
Having like fake fights for fun. I love choreography. I love acting. I love theater.
Before bravely bashing her fans.
Spending my time on energy on a bunch of fucking ungrateful fans that don't even appreciate me.
And claiming she'd never return to WWE again.
I'll never to be full-time again over 200 days a year like that ever again.
Suck my dick, we don't care.
Irony was that 3 years later, Ronda did exactly that, albeit with the attitude that she was too good to even be there. Can't speak for anyone else, but for me, it really shone through that she wasn't enjoying herself, especially with the complaints about fan reactions. She never looked like she wanted to be there and acted like pro wrestling was beneath her. Whether true or not, it's how it came off. Hashtag Fire Ronda Rousey therefore began to trend on Twitter, which became a reality only 4 months later as she'd be booted from wrestling again. With almost zero career prospects, Ronda Rousey agreed to an extensive Raid Shadow Legends deal and has spent the last year writing another book, the release of which has made her a total laughingstock. Over the last month, she's promoted the book on various podcasts, leading to a Reddit post showing that 9 years later, Ronda Rousey is still making excuses for losing to Holly Holm.
My mouth guard was bad. I literally came into that fight.
These excuses just piss me off.
Concussed from slipping down some stairs already after all of these years of concussions, and then I had absolutely terrible weight cut, which that means you have less fluid in your brain to protect it.
Ronda then made even more excuses on Steve-O's podcast.
I have no ACL. I tore my ACL falling down that stairs 2 weeks before that fight, the home fight.
Leading to some pretty funny comments such as,
no. Why would they allow you to fight with a torn ACL and a concussion? Why?
ACL, had a concussion, bad weight cut, I had bubble guts, my car wouldn't start, my dog ate my homework, and I've had scoliosis since I was 3. So yeah, didn't really lose, did I? Ironically, Ronda also stated this:
I'm the greatest fighter that has ever lived, because I've never been faster, never been stronger, never had a better grasp of the game. I've never been so much better than everybody else.
Yet when Steve-O kindly offered props to Logan Paul, Ronda Rousey refused to accept it.
How about Logan Paul? Like him or dislike him? That dude is a performer. Yeah.
He's great on the mic. He does a great job on the mic. But I mean, I would.
Okay. Now that just degrades everything you ever say. Logan Paul's great on the mic. Nigga. I just need to check this real quick. Damn, why am I glitching? The fuck?
That I was allowed the time to rehearse that he gets, because it's not evenly spread. It's frustrating that everybody doesn't get that treatment.
Ronda is jealous that Logan is already a better wrestler than she ever was.
I think she might be unhappy with how her run in the WWE went, but I don't know anything really about that.
It seems Ronda Rousey has burned every bridge she could possibly burn, which when combined with her complete lack of fans, makes it high.
Yeah, I don't even know how. I struggle to even figure out how people like her even have fans or continue to even have shit to say about fighting when she constantly makes excuses and just burns bridges with everybody. I honestly do struggle with that. And it's I be trying to like her. I tried to like her when she first came to WWE. If y'all want to disagree with that, I tried to like her when she first came to WWE. But it's at the same time, certain people make shit difficult. Certain people just make shit difficult. And that's just what it is. It's not that her skill that I specifically don't like. It's just the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just see right through shit. And wrestling is that one sport where I'm glad that shit, niggas can see through a lot of shit. A lot of fake shit. But anyways, y'all, I'm finna get off this bitch, bro. What's good, Tay? When did he type that? What's good, Tay? And the viewership on YouTube is ass, though. I'm just being completely honest. The viewership on this app, on YouTube, is ass. I'm glad I am multi-streaming today. I'm glad I did. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. Yeah, this was fun. I understand you did a lot of buffering today, but sometimes you do get used to it. It's still buffering. Never. But yeah. Thank y'all